Hi guys, it's Liz here. I'm back with another video and I just decided to make just a quick video. I haven't made one since New Year's Eve, I think it was. So I just wanted to make a really quick video for you guys. It's not going to be really long because I actually have to do some schoolwork after I do this video. So I was like, you know what? Why not make a quick video before I do some schoolwork? So I actually have to do math work. So yeah, not fun. Not looking forward to it because I'm actually like struggling on like this one section that I'm on. So as you all know that I am actually a college student, and I did a video the first year that I went into college as a like ASMR video. What's in my college backpack, something like that. And I just want to say that I am still in college. I actually go to a community college. So I'm going to a community college and finishing it off and then working my way up to my bachelor's and teaching degree because that's what I'm going for. So I am still in college. The spring semester just started last Friday, so a week from today, or yeah, a week ago, basically it started. So I am in the spring semester right now. I am taking 4 online courses, and they're pretty involved courses that I have to take for my, for my career choice, my career path for teaching. So they're pretty involved and they're not really easy either. They're kind of hard. And so it's a little stressful with that, but I manage. So I have to do some schoolwork after. So I am not going to make this video too long, but I just want to jump in real quick and say hi. Haven't seen you guys since New Year's Eve. We're in a new year now. I'm actually in a new setting. Well, not a new setting, but new than what you guys normally see me in. Normally I'm in my room, but this time because I'm downstairs getting ready to do schoolwork, I'm actually sitting at my kitchen table. So this is like my dining room area. It's not really a dining room anymore. There's no dining room table. It's just a desk and computers and stuff like that. So that's not really, I guess you can't really call it a dining room anymore. Um, so yeah, so I just wanted to jump in real quick, say hi to you guys, just give a little update on what I've been doing. It hasn't really been much. Unfortunately, at the moment, I am actually without a car. So I have my driver's license, but I am without a car. So something happened where I don't have my car anymore. But I am in the process of looking for a new car, and I think I actually might have found something. So I'm really strongly hoping and crossing my fingers that I get a new car within the next few weeks or so. So I'm really hoping that that'll happen because honestly, it really just sucks without a car because like I always tell people it's one thing before I got my license and like my permit and my license, but now that I have gone past my permit and have my driver's license, like it really just sucks without a car. I can't stand it, honestly. I feel like how I felt before I even started driving, I just felt so like kept in one spot. And I mean, sure, like I go places and stuff like that, but I just felt like I was just kept. Sorry. So I'm actually downstairs too, so you guys might see my dogs walking in the background. Pray to God that they don't bark during this video. But so yeah, so I'm in the process of looking for a car. Um, Hopefully found something, and if this car is gonna be the car for me, then within maybe like the next week or so, or a couple weeks, I should have a new car. So I'll be back to driving again. I did drive a little bit here and there. I just had to borrow people's cars, from the time that I didn't have a car until now. So that's been going on. I was sick again for the second time. So the last time I filmed a video, I was just getting over and still getting over another cold, but I was getting over a cold. That cold was like very minor, wasn't like really significant. Wasn't COVID either, thank God. Because honestly, guys, you do not want to have COVID. No, don't want to have COVID. I've been through it and no, it's not fun. So thank God it wasn't COVID. But that cold wasn't too bad. I literally, like, I got sick. Excuse me. So I got sick, like, for the first time. I started feeling kind of like weird on a Monday. So like that, like later that Monday night, like later afternoon, early evening Monday night, I started feeling kind of crappy the first time, and so I had a sore throat that time for like 2 days, something like that, and then that went away, and then I was just congested for like maybe a few days, and then I was like fine. So I was like, okay, it is what it is, but I was like, it's like there was like a really fast moving one. So even if it was a cold, I really don't know. It could have even just been a really bad allergy, because I get really bad seasonal allergies. So like they happen, like my allergies happen all year round. So I suffer from like runny nose and like watery eyes from like now until fall, so spring, summer, winter, fall. I suffer from bad allergies. So I was like, okay. So then I felt fine for like maybe a few weeks. And just last week, I started feeling like really like crappy again. And it was on, this time I got sick on a Tuesday. I started feeling kind of weird on a Tuesday night. And I was like, my throat felt kind of weird. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just allergies or whatever, it'll pass. And the next day I woke up and I was like, no, this is not allergies. This is a cold. So I didn't test myself for COVID then, because of it being too soon, but I did test myself and I was negative the second time. So thank God for that. It was just a cold, but this cold felt a little more than the first one, because this cold, I felt more tired with this one. I felt like kind of like more run down and just had no energy to do anything. I also felt just like, I just didn't feel good. So I literally, this past week, I was just recovering from it, and I thank God I'm feeling better now. I sound a lot better, because when I first got sick, I had no voice whatsoever. So thankfully now I have a voice back and I sound a lot better. I don't sound congested or as congested as I did, which to me, I don't really sound congested anymore. Like, not like I did. So thank God for that I'm getting better from that. So I will be able to do more stuff like next week and all. So so yeah, so that was happening, and just the fact of me looking for my car and just trying to recover from this thing, doing schoolwork, getting ready for school. Oh, I also got a new phone too. So this is my phone. It's basically the same. Well, no, it's actually not the same. It's still an iPhone, but it's the last phone that I had was a iPhone 8, and this is an SE. The reason why I had to get a new phone was, so my iPhone 8 was like 3 years old, which isn't that old. I got it in 2020, so like I got it in February of 2020. So like I would say a month before the pandemic hit, I got that phone. So it really wasn't like old. It was just like, I guess from it being dropped, because I actually did had to get that screen replaced a while, like maybe like a year or so ago, because it cracked and I didn't want the crack to get any bigger than what it was. It was just like a tiny little crack. Like, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but wasn't, like just like a crack, like maybe in the corner. And, but the thing is, like, I didn't want it to get any bigger than what it was. So, because I actually, that happened to my iPad. I had, and I actually still do, have my iPad 2 that I got back in like 2011. I was only like 15 years old when I got it, but that, what happened with that was, that got cracked, and that got like really cracked. That like had like the same thing, like a tiny little crack like in like the corner, but then like one day like the crack just started getting bigger, and then one day like I was on my iPad and I just like literally like not meaning to, accidentally just like hit the crack by accident, and like, it was like literally like one of those spider cracks. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I got the screen replaced for the iPhone 8, and it was okay for up until now. And I literally looked one night. I was on my phone and I looked at it, and like the top part here was kind of like, because I had a screen protector over it too. After I got the screen replaced, so with the screen protector, it was like one of those glass ones, so if you drop it, the glass will break first. So I was like, okay. So I literally, like, one night I was looking at my phone and I see like a little like smudge kind of like on the top here of my iPhone 8. And I was like, oh, I guess it's just dirt, so let me just try to clean it off. So I tried cleaning it off, nothing happened. So I was like, this is really weird. Like, normally if it's just dirt, like, it'll just come right off normally. Well, no, it wasn't dirt, because I looked and the screen was like literally coming out. I don't have the phone on me right now. It's upstairs in my room, but it literally was like coming out of the phone. Like, I literally could just like lift a tiny little bit of it like off, and I could see underneath of the phone. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work, because I mean, even though the phone was still working, but I was afraid like it was gonna drop and all of a sudden like the screen just like goes out completely. So, or the phone just stops working completely. So I was like, you know what? And it said that I was in need of an upgrade, so I was like, you know what, I'll just upgrade. So I got the SE. Actually, this phone case is not new. I actually got this phone case when I had my 8, because this actually fit my 8 as well. And I was so thankful that once I got this phone, then all my iPhone 8 cases fit the SE. So I was like, oh, thank God. So like I didn't have to go out of my way to get more phone cases. Like, because I have a ton of like decorative phone cases ever since I got the iPhone. So I really like the decorative cases. I mean, sure, they're probably not the greatest as far as keeping your phone protected, and they're not, but now I've learned my lesson and I try to keep my phone safe. So I put this phone case on, this like rhinestoney one, and actually it makes pretty good sounds for like ASMR. So, and that's actually what my channel is for, ASMR. So even though my last few videos, I guess you could say, haven't really been ASMR related, but I really don't know what ASMR videos to make. Tapping and scratching on items like this, role plays. I guess I really honestly just haven't thought of anything. So I'll probably be able to think of stuff now. So I had to get a new phone, but I actually really like this phone. It's very much like my iPhone 8, and really this is all I wanted. I didn't want the newest iPhone 14 or anything like that with like the multi-cameras and stuff. And I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm just saying like it's just not something that I'm not interested in right now. Eventually, when these phones stop selling and all, of course, I'm probably going to have to switch to something like that. But right now I have the SE and I love it. So that was that. So I'm going on 13 minutes for this video right now. But before I go, I actually did want to show you guys 2 of my school supplies that I have. So I wanted to show you guys my math notebook that I have. I actually got this, I ordered it off of Claire's. It was from some of my Christmas money that I had. So I ordered this from Claire's, and it's actually really cute. And I like the tabs. I like the tab notebooks because it's easier. So I like the tabs. They're easier for me to keep everything separated. And another thing is too, I got this like, I don't know, a few years ago, I guess you could say, year or so ago, from Target. And I love this one. I actually have another one like this. It's like velvet, and it's like, it has sequins on the front here, and it's like galactic looking. It's actually really pretty. I like that one too. So these are actually nice because they keep all my pens and pencils, and I want to say that I have a lot of pens and pencils for school. I know. I collect pens and pencils, and it's one of my hobbies, I guess. I don't know. Or even if you would call it a hobby. I really don't know what you would call it. Obsession, I guess. I don't know. But this is one of my pencil cases that I have, and I love it. So as you can see, it's like filled to the max with stuff. So I wanted to show you guys that before I ended this video. So this is just like a rambling video, just a pop-in video to say, hey, how are you guys and stuff. Oh, and another thing is too, for math, I have a pink calculator. This calculator actually I've had since high school, believe it or not. I forget what grade I was in when I got this. It was either no, it wasn't freshman year. It was either junior or senior. It might have been junior or senior, because that's when I really like started taking algebra. So it might have been like one of those grades. I can't remember exactly which grade it was. Or it might have been sophomore year. I don't remember exactly. But I have had this calculator for a while now. I've been out of high school for at least a few years, or more than that. So I've had this calculator since then. And it still works. It works well for my algebra that I have now in college. So that's what I'm taking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's not the greatest video. I really had no context on what to do in this video. I was literally just like sitting on the couch, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and make a video before I do some schoolwork. So that's what I did. And I was like, I don't know what it's gonna be about, but it'll be something. It'll be rambling of some sort. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will be making new videos pretty soon. I hope, if I can think of some stuff. One thing I will say, that I have a birthday coming up in a few weeks, so I'm pretty excited about that, but yeah, not because of getting older. So, but yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to. You don't have to, but yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video again, like I said multiple times. I tend to repeat myself a lot. I do apologize. But yeah, so I will see you guys soon in another video. Alright, see you later. Bye guys.